watching closely.
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Randall out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the point guard. Now here is Hachimura. Following the miss by Michael Conley. LeBron James on the wing. Doncic looking it over. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over McDaniel. LeBron, good.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard. Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think oh, man.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
Right side, Conley. Randall outside. Randall a screen on Reeves. Edwards against Reeves. Out to Conley. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice to see Conley receive the dime for once. He's normally the one dropping dimes.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Doncic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Edwards. Back to Randall. And he banks in the layup.
The relentlessness of Randall. R squared. Taking on all comers.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. From deep. The shot will not fall. Minnesota leading by 3. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Pass to Hachimura. Hands it from downtown.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Randall outside. Back to Conley. Over Doncic. And that one hits back iron.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And he hits it to tie the game up. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Minnesota, they have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game. The first one falls.
Look, we all know Rudy Gobert is a force on defense, but you can't afford to ever ignore this guy. I mean, he's got the physical gifts to make problems anywhere on the floor.
Reeves outside. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Edwards. Then it's Miller. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to DiVincenzo. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Well, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
When Naz Reid is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, but this guy gets deflections, he goes after loose balls, he gets you extra possessions on the glass, he steps in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
Clark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in there. Kelly Tripucka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Pass to Reed. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Reed's got his first bucket in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
In a wide open look for Hachimura. Gets an open look and hits. Hachimura's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Understanding how to burn the defense in those sets. Hachimura doesn't rush anything. Lets the play develop naturally.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Connect. Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reed. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. That one, no good. Randall with some nice D. McDaniels in the post. Covered by LeBron.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Back to LeBron. From range, LeBron is good.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Doncic against Conley. Randall outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Randall's got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
LeBron outside. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Rui Hachimura.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. He's out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Randall with a screen for Edwards. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
James outside. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Randall finds Conley. Now here's Gobert. D right on him. To the paint. Here's him. What a sweet jam by Edwards.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Doncic dishes to Hayes. Pass to Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They now take the lead. Conley's got 8 points.
Nice, sweet lefty stroke from Mike Conley. Has really worked on that part of his game.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Reeves right side. James in the post. Randall on him. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from LeBron. Randall outside. Edwards against Reeves. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And some changes here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Connect in for James. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Clock at 6. From deep, Reeves drains it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Randall. The shot's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers on top. They're up by 1. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. We've got Anthony Edwards. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Reed. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Garza in at the center, locking down the middle. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Finney-Smith. Launches a 3. Garza pulls it in. The Timberwolves trail. Now here's Edwards. Here's Garza. Now DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Hachimura. Hachimura setting the pick for Goodwin. Lays it up and banks it in. Goodwin's got his first points in this one.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Randall outside. Shoots the 3, and that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's LeBron. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Now here's Randall, covered by Hayes. Pass to McDaniels. A floater, and he sinks the layup.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
James in the high post. Oh, epic move by LeBron.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Gobert with a screen on Reeves. They get the rebound. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the 3 ball is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
James looking it over. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Yes!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
44 seconds left in the game. Here's Edwards. Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James down the lane. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Edwards against Reeves.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
From deep, Reeves misses the three.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I think clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
From deep, LeBron knocks down the three.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Brigham.
Veteran-heavy matchup like this.
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5, down low.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here's Leonard.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Harden. Down low. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's Powell following the score by Phoenix. Shoots over Durant. Off the left rim and out. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Beal. Powell pulls it in.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now Booker. Pass to Richards. Here's Beal. On the take. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Beal just excels at drawing contact on drives like that.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw drops for Beal. And Los Angeles making a change here. Jones is checked in. And Beal drops them both. Here's Leonard. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Kawhi's got that broad build and those long arms. It can be pretty easy for him to find those kind of shots.
And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
Now here's Harden. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first-ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 3 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so it's Phoenix with it, following the score by the Clippers. Offensive rebound. Richards banked it in off the glass.
and setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Zubats. Leonard for three. He buries it from three. Leonard's got 5 now.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Allen comes in for Durant. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Los Angeles. Simmons comes in for James Harden. Bogdanovic against Beal. Pass to Booker. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
Simmons looking around. To the inside. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Leonard.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Beal with it. Shot clock at 5. Allen outside. Three-pointer off the mark. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Suns ahead. They're up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Jones in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And it's good for 2. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball. Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Pass to Beal. Over Bogdanovic. It's good. Off the glass.
Not going to get a much better look than that.
Outside Simmons. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A different look for Phoenix. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for O'Neal. Dunn comes in for Allen. And it's Booker in for Jones. And no matter if he starts or is a reserve, Tyus Jones always takes care of the ball, Brent.
Incredibly low turnover numbers throughout his career. This is the kind of guy that coaches put implicit trust in to run their offense. He will continue to find ways to be part of any rotation throughout his NBA career. And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Leonard looking around. Got a piece of it. And the Suns pushing it up now. Look at Booker elevate.
Watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Phoenix making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Coffey comes in for Ben Simmons. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Dunn. Clippers trail by 3. Harden from outside. Nails it from 3. Harden's got 5 points.
Dialed in from deep, Harden understands when he should look to shoot the 3 ball.
To the middle. Back to Jones. Pass to Dunn. Leonard outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Durant against Leonard. And it falls all over the rim and in. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And KD so nimble, just a difference maker inside the paint.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Leonard can't get it to go.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Leonard. The claw slashing his way inside.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Phoenix out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game, great performance by Devin Booker.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the floor for the Clippers, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn, and it's Zubats in at the center position. Durant, the pass to Dunn. For 3, Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Dunn outside. And there's the screen. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Outside Booker. Pass to Dunn. Beal outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Bradley Beal, because he's such a good scorer, becomes such a tough player to defend and pick and roll.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. Over Durant. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Now here's Leonard, covered by Richards. Leonard inside. Richards is there. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Beal outside. Now here's Richards. Outside Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Pass to Zubac. For three, Powell sinks the tray.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Oh, Booker answers the 3 right back.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Leonard outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kevin Durant. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The free throw drops for Leonard. A different look for Phoenix. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for Dunn. And it's Jones in for Devin Booker. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bogdanovich comes in for Dunn. Bogdanovich against Beal. Pass to Durant. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Beal. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is good. Beal's got 9.
And Beal finds a way to the bucket. How'd he do that?
And here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Leonard outside. Launches a 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Beal against Bogdanovich. Here's Beal. 9 points in the game. Plumlee, a screen on Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. Beal, it doesn't go for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Suns ahead, up 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Dunn in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich.
Pass to Booker. Now here's Plumlee. Defended by Jones. Jones in the post. Outside for Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
A different look for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Beal in for Jones. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here are the Clippers now. They trail by 7. Harden's shot is good.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Dunn. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
And man, you look at that release from Durant. He makes hitting a three look like a layup with that size and touch.
Leonard attacking. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Durant with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Outside Booker. What balance from Booker.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Leonard against Durant. Leonard outside. Harden from outside. Richards pulls it in. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Pass to Booker. Richards with a screen. There's the three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Leonard for 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Well, the defender leaning just a little. Kawhi recognizes it, pulls up for the easy one.
Here's Booker. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Leonard. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Durant. Done. The pass to Beal. And here's Richards. It's Booker on the wing. From about 16, that one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within single digits. 24 seconds left in the 4th. Crosses over. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Bradley Beal right there just using the force to get to the free throw line.
And Beal drops them both.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Jones with a screen on Beal. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Thompson, Washington out there with Davis. Then there's Irving, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Now here is Hachimura. Reeves can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And finished off by Anthony Davis.
I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Reeves outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Now here is Davis. Thompson for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thank you, David. Washington passes to Gafford. Here's Irving. Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. A floater. count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Magic with the rock. Kyrie just contorts his body, figures out ways to make the impossible look so easy.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Got that one up quick.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Washington. To the middle. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving, man, this man gets to the line a lot.
Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic, and then for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for Washington. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Klay Thompson. Christie, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Vincent the pass to Finney-Smith. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. From the top of the key, Mavericks with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Good on the shot.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
And Hayes throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Left side, Davis. Over Finney-Smith. And it's Davis missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
11 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Sinks the triple. James has got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Christie. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in at the 4-man position. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves. It's good. This game is all even. Reeves has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Lakers. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Irving. Good, nice job down low. 8 points for him.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Lets it go from 11. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 3. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Irving for 3. It doesn't go for him.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Now Vincent, still scoreless. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Christie. Pass to Irving. From downtown. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hachimura, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. James comes in for Connect. Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Hachimura with a screen on Thompson. Goodwin gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Goodwin passes to James. Davis against Vanderbilt. For 3. A rebound by Washington. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Spins. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
Out left to the wing. Here's Hachimura. And the rejection by Gafford.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's Davis. Rebound the Lakers.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 4. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan court shot. They're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Thompson outside. Irving against Doncic. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Pass to Hayes. And here is Hachimura. A three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Davis looking for an opening. Pulls up on the elbow. The shot's good from Irving. 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
LeBron passes to Doncic. Over Irving. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Davis finds Irving. From 10 feet out, and he drops that one in. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets.
Reeves the pass to Hayes. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Irving, good.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
1:12 left in the third. Pass to Doncic. To the inside. Hayes. And the rejection by Gafford. Davis dishes to Irving. There's the triple. The rebound by the Lakers. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And Hayes throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Gafford. Thompson for the triple. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Reeves can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Davis. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Doncic. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact, he'll head to the line.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And he can't hit the second. Inside, here's Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Derek Lively, and there's Christie, and it's Marshall in at the 4. That one falls. Hachimura's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Marshall can't hit.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
LeBron outside. James gets inside and finishes.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Irving attacking. And there it is for him.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And Doncic is subbed in for Shake Milton.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Just 4 to shoot. Gafford kicks to Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Hachimura. Rebounded by Gafford. Doncic against Irving. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. Irving's got 13 points in the second half.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Doncic passes to Reeves. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. Pass to Irving. To tie it up. Lakers with the rebound.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Doncic feeling it out. Back to Reeves. Hits it from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Irving up top, guarded by Doncic, and it's Irving missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Hayes with it. Gafford's there. Hayes finds James. The 3 for Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Here's Irving. Got a hand on it. And here is Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. And here is James. He's covered by Washington. Here's Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along.
Yeah, and Brian, look, there's two hallmarks of great defensive teams. Obviously effort, you can't do anything without it, but also communication. The best defensive teams communicate well, and it's what connects all five guys on the floor.
A wise coach once said, defense wins championships.
I would say defense and offense win championships. You need both.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ant are the one and the two. Jaden McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. McDaniels from long range. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
A phenomenal floor general. Conley is gifted at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
For three, Randle. It's hauled in by Beal. And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside Booker. Lets it fly. Minnesota with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Yep, that one goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for you.
Pass to Beal. Here's Richards. Dunn outside. Shot clock at 6. The three. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Randle outside. Back to Conley. Outside McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Booker's shot is good.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Beal.
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Randle finds Conley. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Back to Booker. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Outside McDaniels. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Booker, the pass to Richards. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Outside Conley. 12 seconds left in the first. Down low. Here's Randle. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels can't hit. It's been all about Jaden McDaniels for Minnesota, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Beal against Edwards. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Beal's gotten his first basket of the night.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Pass to Miller. Outside, Alexander Walker. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Alexander Walker's got 5 now.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Beal, the pass to O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. Jones from outside. On target from range. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Edwards looking it over. Over Beal. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
O'Neal, nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, the smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
And Minnesota making a change here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Miller. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. To the paint. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Randle outside. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And that's KD recognizing the opportunity, putting the defender in a no-win spot.
Gillespie's checked in for Allen. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And both free throws good for Durant.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to Randle. Outside McDaniels. And that one's good. McDaniels got 11 points.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Richards is checked in for the Suns. Beal comes in for Gillespie. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's McDaniels on the wing. Picked by Gobert. McDaniels inside, defended by Dunn. McDaniels can't hit. Inside. Here's Durant. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Superior strength on display. Randle just refusing to let the defense slow him down there.
Minnesota shooting their first foul shot of the game. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. And Booker puts up a deep three. And the Suns miss again. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Minnesota leading by just 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Jaden McDaniels getting it done today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Amp is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. Wow, Rudy! Fancy!
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Here's Booker. 9 points in the game. Beal outside. Back to Booker. On the wing, Durant. Outside Booker. 5 on the clock. With the teardrop. And the bucket is good. Booker's got 11 points.
Crafty finish by Booker. A walking bucket. Devin can beat you so many different ways.
Back to Edwards. The 3 ball. Oh, Edwards. Money on the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Beal outside. Outside Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Randle, the pass to Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Pass to Richards. Randle against Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
2 minutes remaining.
Conley passes to Randle. Up and overdone. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. He's got 5. And here are the Suns now. 7-point differential. Pass to Beal. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Richards with a screen. Booker, the pass to Richards. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Dunn.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Pass to Beal. Here's Richards. Outside Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Randle outside. 3-pointer. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker, pass to Durant. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Edwards. Out to the right wing. McDaniels against Durant. Conley, a screen on Beal. Edwards for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or or pull you apart from range like this.
Booker surveying the floor. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Mike Conley. Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's Minnesota leading by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Royce O'Neal, Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Dunn in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Pass to Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Now here's Reed. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Here's McDaniels. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
For 3, Booker drops in the 3. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Pass to McDaniels. Randall outside. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Oh, a rugged competitor. Randall's teammates trust his ability to make plays in big moments.
Dunn outside. 4-3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Conley. And here's Edwards outside. Durant pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. KD, what else would you expect?
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
Edwards can't hit. Phoenix has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's the floater, and the basket is good.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Here's Edwards. It's good! Edwards, what strength!
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Here's Booker. Yes!
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time clutch.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Count it!
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Beal. Going inside. It falls!
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. How do you think this is going to play out?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Pass to Conley. Lets a floater go. It's hauled in by the Suns. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot. And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
Money!
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Edwards for 3. Oh, bangs home the 3!
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it up.
Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And the Clippers starting five. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Now, here is Harden. Screen by Zubac. A three from Leonard. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Brown. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Overdone. Brown's shot is off.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Dunn shot's good.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman. I asked him how you deal with James Harden tonight, and Coach said his focus is not letting Harden get the matchups he wants, not allowing him to get ISOs. Coach said he has to work for it tonight, so they will try to throw some resistance his way, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Kicks it out to Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Chris Dunn.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Here's Harden. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. Jokic finds Gordon. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Gordon's got 5 now.
I don't think there's any fear when it comes to shooting over the defense. Aaron Gordon's athleticism and release point, he cannot be contained.
Now here's Leonard over Gordon. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Saric is checked in for the Nuggets. Porter comes in for Gordon, and then for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Powell, and it's Ben Simmons in for James Harden. Now, here's Bogdanovich, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work, get into the offensive glass.
At the elbow with Saric. To the middle, here's Westbrook. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Leonard. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Saric, a screen on Simmons. Murray, no good. It's all tied in Denver. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
They've got Saric. Aiden Watson is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Now here's Simmons. Still without a basket. Outside, Jones. A three from Bogdanovich. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers. And here's Westbrook. Down low, here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Woo. He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Here's Simmons. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Westbrook after Ben Simmons' bucket. Pass to Strother. The three. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 7 points. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And here's Westbrook, following the three from Bogdanovich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Ben Simmons.
Well, you have to appreciate the fact that Russell Westbrook is going to play through contact and try to draw the foul.
So both teams changing it up here. And so Westbrook makes them both. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Leonard looking around. No good on the three. The Nuggets trail. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Murray. Denver passing it around. Fades. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Jokic has got his first bucket of the night. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Nuggets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Took him no time at all on that one. And it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Here's Harden on the wing. Will it go? That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 6 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Pass to Brown. Leonard against Gordon. Jokic with this screen on Leonard. To the paint. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Well, the athleticism and mobility of Aaron Gordon is a problem, which is why passing lanes will open up for him.
Zubats with the screen for Powell. Good on the triple. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Here's Brown. Gordon finds Jokic. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. And he makes good on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
From deep, Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 1. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So for the Clippers right now, we'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center, locking down the middle. Murray with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubats, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
Leonard on the wing, defended by Gordon. Leonard against Gordon. 6 to shoot. Leonard battling for 2.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Jokic with the bucket.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
LA has gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Harden, that's good. Harden's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty. The defense has no chance.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Christian Brown. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. Murray left side. Back to Westbrook. Launches it. And Jones pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 4. Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. 1:35 left in the 3rd quarter. Good Kawhi working near the hoop.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Right side, Gordon. Knocked loose. Stolen by Zubats. Here's Leonard. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 6-point game. 59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Good on the bucket. Jokic has got 10 points in the game. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Pass to Powell. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Powell's got his 2nd basket.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3 ball.
And that one drops.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Leonard. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Murray with the bounce pass. Westbrook finds Porter, and here's Jokic. The Nuggets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And Jokic drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Los Angeles. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. The Nuggets trail by 5. Russell Westbrook out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Murray, no good. And for the Clippers, their shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you love the physicality from Chris Dunn. He's willing himself to the stripe thanks to the way he goes straight into the defense on that shot.
And so Dunn nails both of them. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Westbrook passes to Watson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Saric just screen on Dunn. Murray kicks to Saric. On the wing, Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off the shot. Watson for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Outside Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the 3-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jokic has checked in for Saric. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I was able to listen to what David Adelman went over with his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks so much, David. Outside Gordon. Pass to Brown. Jokic inside. Zubac's defending.
Boy, making things happen defensively. Ivica Zubac, great contest.
Leonard against Gordon. Harden with a screen on Gordon. Claims it! Kawhi! Kaboom!
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night. Murray against Harden. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Leonard. Powell with a screen on Gordon. Leonard. Another one falls for the Clippers.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Clippers leading by 8. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Harden outside, inside. Powell, that's good.
Well, this guy very capable of capitalizing close to the rim. Norman Powell making an impact inside.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Clippers with the ball. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Leonard. 56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Zubac's a screen on Porter. Such a wide open look. Dunn's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Pass to Powell. Leonard on the wing, defended by Gordon. Powell, no one around him, bangs home the trifecta.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Takes it off the glass. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable... David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Now here's Reeves. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Reeves.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Durant gets it to go.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Now here's Booker. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Beal against Reeves. Back to Hayes. Kicks it to Doncic. No good with the triple. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Durant for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 5 now.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Beal, and there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Finney Smith's checked in. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Durant inside. Check by James. And that one's good by Durant.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Outside Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 11.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Durant, the pass to O'Neal. And he lobs it up top. And then Beal with the dunk.
Check out the hops on Beal. Finishes like that will electrify his entire team.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Hayes. And here's Doncic. Hayes with a screen. Fires from the wing. Doncic with the bucket.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Beal outside. Outside O'Neal. Outside for Booker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Booker's got 5.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to James. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Here's Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Doncic. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. Once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Oh, what a performance by Luke. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Jarrett Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 5. Beal's shot is good.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Outside Reeves. From outside the arc. The Suns clear it. Outside Jones. O'Neal passes to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
Here's Connect. No points yet. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Timeout, timeout. Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
A different look for Phoenix. Dunn, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Jones. Now here's Booker. He has 7. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
The Lakers with the ball, coming off a Suns make. James can't get it to go. Right side O'Neal. Over Reeves. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Plumlee brings the double. Vincent passes to Hachimura. Offline from the top of the key.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the left side wing. Outside Booker. Outside O'Neal. The 3. The shot by Dunn, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Richards is checked in for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. Richards pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Dunn. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Hachimura from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
To the paint.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. James passes to Hachimura. Doncic with it. Luka! Get off me!
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Here's Booker. And the Suns miss again. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles up 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Here's Richards following the score by Los Angeles. Three-pointer, Beal. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
From deep, here's Doncic. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. Ooh, Oh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Doncic. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop. Suns trail by 3. Beal outside. Here's Durant. Durant with a screen on Doncic. And Booker cash on the 3.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
James outside. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
For 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. That's tipped. In transition, here come the Suns. A strong finish from KD inside.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Doncic has got 27 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The 3 ball. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic. From the arc. Doncic, count it.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
2 points. That one goes.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. His fingerprints were... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Connect is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 5, down low. Hachimura, the pass to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Booker surveying the D. Down low. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
A different look for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Beal in for Jones. Here's Reeves. Oh, rejected by Beal. And he recovers it. The shot by Reeves, no good. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3. Pass to Booker with the 10-footer. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 22 points.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker, getting it away just in time.
Hachimura outside. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 33 points.
He's such a clutch shooter.
He just lives for the big shot.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you for that, Allie. Los Angeles leading by 4. On the wing, Reeves fires for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Booker against Doncic. Booker, pass to Durant. Takes the 3. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Durant, pass to Booker. Over Reeves. Oh, Booker in close.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Here's Doncic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Booker. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 8. James outside. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Beal against James. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 39.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Outside Reeves. Doncic on the wing. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Booker can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-6 run. James deciding where to go with it. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly... Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
In the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at point guard. That one goes in.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
Murray the pass to Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now the Timberwolves with it. 4-point game. We know very few players in the league's can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Pass to Edwards. The three gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Jokic. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another three for Denver.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked out, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. Here's Murray following the basket by Julius Randle. And here's Gordon from outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Now here's Edwards. He has 5. Randle outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Nuggets with some changes. Peyton Watson comes in for Porter. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Christian Braun. Minnesota also with the sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. Outside Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Saric has checked in for Jokic. And Porter subbed in for Aaron Gordon. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Westbrook with a screen from Murray. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Clark has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing here by 8. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Randall. Beyond the arc. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Thompson for three, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in the driver's seat. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Miller, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward. Now here's Porter. Now Westbrook. And the layup is good.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Saric outside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And that one's good by Porter.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Reid with a screen on Porter. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets leading by 11. Pass to Westbrook. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves trail by 11. Edwards passes to Alexander Walker. Picked by Reid. Knocks down the three ball. Alexander Walker's got himself on the board with three there.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. A different look for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Saric. Christian Brown comes in for Zeke Najee. And Murray's subbed in for Porter. Westbrook with it. Over Edwards. Drilled from 11 feet out. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Back to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Tries from 7. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
Murray the pass to Brown. For the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And never one to force the issue. Conley smoothly knocks that down.
Murray the pass to Jokic. And here's Westbrook. On the wing, Murray. Over by Conley. And Jokic is good on the 3.
The three-point stroke from Jokic, it just looks confident. Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. No good on the triple. And we finished one half of basketball. Denver on top, up by 6. And a chance. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Jokic. Pass to Porter. Now here's Murray. A 3 ball. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 3. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels, possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
Both free throws good from Randall.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
On the wing, Gordon. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And that one's good by Porter.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Brown. Edwards defending. Murray surveying the D. From deep. The rebound by Edwards.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's McDaniels. That one goes. Count it.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. For 3, Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Timberwolves. Conley against Murray. Outside, Porter lets it go from deep. Connects from 3-point range. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
No coverage that time. Randall's got the lead up to 1 now for the Timberwolves. Murray kicks to Jokic. Outside Westbrook. Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Outside Westbrook. Wide open look. Rebound, Minnesota. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Westbrook. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Gordon. And here is Murray. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Jokic draws the double. 4 on the shot clock. Westbrook, no good. Right side, Edwards. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Timberwolves lead by 1. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Reed is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Garza in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's the 3. Westbrook pulls it in. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Murray. Outside Westbrook. From past the arc. And it's Sharsh. That time on the assist by Westbrook. And it's a 5-point Nugget lead. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He knows every possession is critical now for the Nuggets. Jokic has checked in for Saric. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Porter with the screen for Gordon. From deep three-point land, they grab their own miss. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Nuggets. Here's Edwards. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Gobert with the block, and he's able to get it back.
Clearly a foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Porter looking it over. Pass to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 8 points here in this quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
Inside is Jokic territory.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
Three-pointer, Randall hits the three-point bomb.
And you'll never see Randall back down in a big moment. He's looking to be the guy when they need a bucket. Boy, they needed that one. And Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paid off there.
Here's Edwards. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
Over to the left wing. Tries the spin move. Gobert with the block. Here's Randall. Outside Conley. Gobert the screen. Good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gordon for three. Nails the tray.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
26 seconds left in the fourth. Gobert finds Edwards.
Well, it's so difficult to outsmart Edwards as a defender. He'll just come right into you.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within two here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a four-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big two-possession game now.
Randall outside. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by two. And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
Back to Conley. Misses the tray. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. Good on the first, and that gives them a four-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. So
guard matchup.
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Dunn in at the small forward position. Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. Counted from distance.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Now Washington. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Irving. Thompson outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
Now here's Richards. Three-pointer, Beal. Washington grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Davis finds Irving. Up top, Thompson puts it up. Rebounded by Dunn.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Booker. Nice D from Gafford. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, BA. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard.
Now here's Davis. Thompson outside. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Outside Irving. Tries again. Jump shot is good that time.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
Here's Booker. Dunn outside. To the inside. Here's Beal. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Irving looking around. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Booker. Durant for three. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Booker against Irving. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter here. And they pick up 2.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And the free throw, no good.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Christie's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for the Suns. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Allen, the pass to O'Neal. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
Three-pointer, Beal. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Suns on top, up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And so in the game for the Suns, Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats. But this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding. But Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Jones' shot is good. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Lively with a screen on Jones. Irving against Jones. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So for Dallas, Gafford comes in for Lively. And it's Thompson in for Christie. And the Suns also making a change. Dunn's checked in. Dinwiddie against Beal to the middle. Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's got his second basket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Christie's checked in for Dinwiddie. And the Suns also making a change. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Jones. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the three ball. Teams are not as physical and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
Irving against Beal. And Irving gets it to go.
There's one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
And here's Booker. For three. Oh! Booker with the triple.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Irving. He's got 13. And here's Thompson for three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Marshall. Washington comes in for Christie. And Williams is subbed in for Irving. Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Beal. Outside Booker. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first half of basketball. 5 to shoot. What balance from Booker.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Thompson. Washington outside. Left side Davis. Davis a screen. Here's Williams. Another one falls for Dallas. Phoenix has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Now Durant. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Outside Davis. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Some changes for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for O'Neal, and it's Beal in for Jones. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Dunn right side. On the wing, Durant. Checked by Davis. Booker, the pass to Beal. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Beal's got 8.
So good from three-point line. Beal stretches out the defense.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Davis going to work in the paint.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Thompson out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Davis. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Washington in at the 3. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Booker fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Mavericks lead by 3. Irving with it. 16 points for him. Booker against Irving. Booker, the pass to Beal. Richards with it. Pass to Booker. Lets it fly. And he hits the jump shot. Booker's got his third basket of the night.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Here's Gafford outside Irving. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Takes it inside. Davis misses.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, VA. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Gafford. Yet to see a basket. Thompson finds Washington. And the dunk by Gafford.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Richards. Dunn outside. And here's Durant. Launches it. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Washington outside. Now Irving. 16 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 19 points.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball, it's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
Beal gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Booker against Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 21.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
Beal outside. Here's Durant. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Irving for 3. Rebounded by Dunn. Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Durant. Outside Booker. Oh, Booker shrugging off the contact.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Irving for three. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. Phoenix out in front. They're up by one. And right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so in the game for Phoenix, Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's done in at the three.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Jones, the pass to Booker. And he converts the layup. And the Suns lead by one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And he's going for the oop here. Lively with the bucket. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Davis comes in for Marshall. Washington's checked in for Christie. And it's Thompson in for Dinwiddie. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Davis with a screen on Booker. Outside Irving. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 28.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Outside Durant. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
What is going on right now?
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Beal. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Irving.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
On the take, Booker. And Booker gets double teamed.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
11 feet out. Again, Dallas.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
And he makes it. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Booker. And Irving gets it to go.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a 10 and put up a few buckets on this one.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Pass to Davis. Second chance effort, and it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And it's good. And that one brings them within one.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
Irving against Booker. And it's Irving missing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tries a 9-footer. Oh, he nails it!
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
$19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Gafford with a screen on Booker. Irving for 3. Misses the tray. Count it!
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Oh, he drained it from downtown.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Here's Booker. Yes!
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one with the late victory. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Rich